Have you ever wondered what games you should keep or you should lose? Find out here at Purge Reviews.
Here's Fireball Island, The Last Adventure. Obviously, this requires Fireball Island to play, and obviously this is Indiana Jones. They can call him whoever they want, but that is him. So you're going to get a little one-page rulebook, I guess, or page. You're going to have a list of all the components on here, and then on this side you'll have setup, and you'll have what the new stuff does. I'm not going to pull out the entire game. It's going to kind of show you what's in here. You're going to get some cards here. This will be for the additional player that you can be. I'll kind of tell you how to score and stuff. This will be a cheat sheet for all of the new stuff that you can utilize. And then we have some new cards that will go in. You'll see a lot of these say roll the boulder and launch the snake. So these will be kind of moved in. You're going to have a catechism card that will be included in here. Some new portrait cards for the new player, and some of these new t-shirts that will be put into the game. And then you're going to have your souvenirs, your whips, and your mine carts. Just kind of shuffle these in, add them to the game, no problem. You're going to have some snake tiles. This will be for when you get poisoned. And when you get poisoned, you draw the top action card instead of playing one from your hand. And at the end, you do not draw a new one. And you can only have one of these at a time. This will be the new little adventurer that you will have in the game, as you can see. Very cool. These will be the snakes that will roll down. There's a spot on the board. Well, these will be added in. You can see here that they were already planning on this, so they are included on here. You can kind of put these on. If you get hit by one of these when they're rolling down, then you would become poisoned by the snake. That's how that's going to work. This will be the golden idol you can get. This will be worth 7 points. And if somebody has to steal a treasure, this is always the first one they will steal. So you'll be playing hot potato with this guy quite a bit. And you're going to have the boulder, which is a little bit of a mushy thing here that you're putting in. It's kind of cool looking. It'll come down. Now, when this is dropped off, when the boulder hits you, you lose 2 treasures instead of 1 because he's particularly nasty. It's kind of fun to see him coming down as he's flicked over the board. It's a very, very cool little effect. So overall, I think this is a really good expansion. With my family, we get the 5th player that we're looking for, so the entire family can play. If you have a family of that size, you also want to kind of throw this in and add it in pretty quickly. The new cards, etc., you can just kind of throw those in. I think that they can work with anyone. The snakes and the boulder, I think it's very easy. Very, very little tweaks to the game you're going to be put in. You can just add these in. Nobody will notice. Doesn't really add to the complexity of the game. You can get rid of this box. It's not a very good constructed box. You can get rid of this. Just throw everything into the base game, and you're rip-roaring and ready to go. And I like playing hot potato with this guy. And just all the little stuff that you can just add in here. Very simple to do, and one I recommend. This is one of the expansions I say, especially if you want that extra player. Get this one immediately, and you'll have a good time with it. And everything that you need will be in here, as you can see. I do like the artwork on the snakes. I like those quite a bit, but there are some fun artwork throughout. Those are kind of more generic, but I do like the snakes, how they're wrapping up through there. Very, very cool, and one I can easily recommend for you. Get The Last Adventurer. You'll like it. If you're an Indiana Jones fan, you definitely probably already have it or want this immediately.